Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever that you applies. Okay, it took a little while for the game to load, but it's alright. But yeah, as we are currently going to be continuing playing Mechwarrior 5, we are still on our way towards the Shadow of Kerensky DLC. And right now what I was doing was mostly waiting in here, just stripping some battle mechs that have a lot of technology that I might want to keep before putting them all back on cold storage. And even went here to Terra to buy a few things. But yeah, at this point, we don't have much else to do but to wait 6 days. And we are going to start the Solaris Showdown Campaign. From Wayne Deer. Commander Mason, I hope this message finds you and your unit in good health. I'm Wayne Deer, an information broker based on Solaris 7. I have extensive connections that provide vital intel across the inner sphere. Navigating those vast and perilous waters is what I do best, as well as helping others recruit the best talent for specific jobs. I'm reaching out on behalf of Lawrence Bonham, the planetary governor of Galatea. He has called upon top mercenary units to address the escalating challenges facing the mercenary star. The region is grappling with increased pirate activities and other disruptive elements compromising its security. As you are aware, the Mercenary Review Board Center remains based on Galatea. Any assistance you provide will be viewed favorably by Galatea and Comstar. Governor Bonham is eager to proactively tackle this situation before it worsens. Considering the stellar reputation of the Cavaliers and the Mason name, your assistance is precisely what the Governor Bonham seeks to safeguard. To safeguard Galatea's reputation and economic future. Should you choose to accept this offer and see it through, I guarantee more lucrative opportunities will come your way. I look forward to hearing from you. And oh right, I found the Coyote. This is from the Coyote mod. I need to pay 5 million civil to accept him. I need to pay 5 million civils. It will make my reputation with Liao hostile. Assassins might come if I have Coyote fielded, and he swears a lot apparently. I am not planning on having him around, but I'll just take him. I might still help host Liao every now and then though. Commander, time is running out on this opportunity. Galatea won't keep the offer on the table forever. Unless you're ready to mothball your mechs and retire, now it's the moment to jump on board before this offer slips away. Taking this on will keep us in the game and keep your mind from turning into mush, if it hasn't already. If we assist Galatea in protecting the MRPC, we can also remain in good standing with Comstar. Oh, right, I need to go here and put these two cicadas on cold storage. And if we go and look here, yeah, host Liao is hostile right now. It will take a while, but I should be able to eventually get them to like me again. Smart move, Commander. I'm delighted that you have chosen to accept the offer. Governor Bonham has been informed of your forthcoming arrival, and he's eager to brief you on the current urgent and potentially precarious situation unfolding at the heart of Galatea City. As previously mentioned, Galatea has seen a significant rise in crime and violence since the Wolf Dragoons established outreach, drawing away a substantial portion of the supposedly honorable mercenary contingent. Upon your arrival, Governor Bonham will provide a comprehensive update on the situation. I wish you success in carrying out this task. Successfully completing it will open doors to more lucrative opportunities I can put you up for. However, let me be clear. The responsibility to deliver the desired results rests squarely on your shoulders. Fair warning, I have no patience for units I recommend that fail to deliver. It is a blemish on my name as much as yours. These shortcomings will force me to speak unfavorably of the unit's name and reputation, which hinders their ability to secure future employment. But I am sure a veteran like you won't allow that to happen. Best of luck, Commander. Sincerely, Wayne Deer. Sure. No problem. Honestly, this, compared to what the Dragon Gambit was, this honestly doesn't feel all that bad. Here we go. Let's see, before we do anything, what we can find around here. LBX-10. Medium glow, sure. Some assault claymores. Anything on the equipment tab. Some double heatsinks that by this point in time they are starting to become all more common. Alright, this should be good enough. What about this Battlemaster? What does it have? Oh, it's a Star League Battlemaster. 2 ERPPCs, 1 large pulse laser, and 4 medium lasers. With a royal double heatsink and endostructure. I like it. I'll have to put it on cold storage. And this is a Federated Suns refit with a lot of technology, interesting. But yeah, at this point, double heatsinks and XL engines are going to become all the more common in the field. So I'll have to be careful about that. Alright, let's start removing some gear from here. Alright, that should do it for now. Let's see. Lawrence Bonham. Welcome to Galatea City, Commander Mason. Your timely response to the call is much appreciated. As we currently face a pressing issue that demands immediate attention, Ronan's Shredders, a formidable group of pirates, has wreaked havoc upon Galatea City, armed with substantial firepower. Will their motivations remain unclear, I suspect they might be acting as a Trojan horse sent by the Dragoons on outreach to sow chaos and discord. The Shredders initiated shadow raids targeting key locations such as Calaport and Cone City before focusing on the Mercenary Review Board Center within Galatea City. The potential threat lies in their interest in raiding data caches, which contain sensitive personal information, banking details, and other valuable data belongings to mercenary units that they could exploit to sell on the open market. Hansen's Rogue Traders, serving as a roaming security force in the system. Attempted to confront Ronan Shredders but found themselves outmatched. The Shredders have strategically pinned them behind defensive fortifications on the path to the MRBC. To prevent further damage to Galatea's reputation and economy, your mission is crucial. Break through Ronan's defensive forces. Unite with Hansen's Rogue Riders and thwart the pirates' attempt to pillage the MRBC. Given the gravity of the situation, we cannot afford any missteps. Your decisive actions are essential to restoring order and preventing additional harm to Galatea. Outreach has already inflicted enough damage, and your success in this mission is pivotal in safeguarding our system and the economic prospects moving forward. We do not want Comstar to believe we can't maintain the MRB. Understood. Okay, we are overturned. I think we can reduce the king crab to a Zeus. Oh, that's still too much. Yes, it should be good. Especially with my Black Knight. Let me check something real quick. Alright, Thunderbolt, Centurion, and Marauder.
Welcome to Galatea City, Commander. Thank you for answering the call. Ronan's Shredders are targeting the data caches belonging to prominent merc units inside the Mercenary Review Board Center. Hansen's Rough Riders attempted to resolve the issue, but they failed. Their forces are currently pinned down by enemy units.
These bastards have been a handful, Mason. Don't take them lightly.
Hang tight. I'll mop up the mess. Please, Commander, stop them from getting their hands on the merc data caches. Outreach has already cut into our business enough.
Target destroyed.
Copy that. I'll take care of this.
Target destroyed.
Hell my unit out of this jam, Mason. We'll be square after you snaked a couple contracts from us.
Copy that. On the way.
Oh, come on. I beat you to them fair and square.
Target.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Another casualty.
Target destroyed.
We're moving out.
Alright, everyone. We are reaching the crossing. So far, the enemy has put some minor resistance here. There. Oh, not good. Could be anywhere. The hostile aerospace fighter. We need to hurry.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
There is a notification up ahead. They'll probably will try to stop our crossing.
Stronghold. Moving to strike. Birds will pay big for intel on their rivals. You won't stop us from cashing in.
New target, Centurion.
Yeah, heard that before.
Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
You hear that, lad? Let's get a move on.
Target destroyed.
This isn't a good upgrade, that mech.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Copy that, on the way. Target destroyed.
Lance, repositioning to request at that point. Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
There we go.
Target acquired.
I've pinpointed the exact location of the Rough Rider units, Commander. Keep pushing through until you reach them.
Impressive. I can see why your unit's been in demand over the years, Mason. Location order received. Let's move. Copy that. Let's move.
New target, Wolfhound.
Okay, I was down.
My target's been erased.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
New target, Blackjack. Target
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Damn it.
destroyed.
Where the hell is that hostile aerospace fighter? We are not going to be able to prevent it from...
Copy that, on the way.
Target acquired.
That's just another
Red
threat.
eyes on the next target. Moving to take out the second stronghold. God damn it. We've come too far to let them stop us. Hold off their
New target, Trebuchet. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Never mind, found it.
destroyed.
There we go.
Commander, let's move. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target
We almost got
acquired.
it out.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Commander wants us over there. Form out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Damn it, one of our mechs got sucked.
Tango down.
Alright, it should be getting closer now.
Location received. We're Oscar Mike.
I'm just going to wait a little bit on the road. Everyone, the Solaris here. Luckily, it was exclusive to the film. Some others slower, but like the Highlander. This is 10 kilometers per hour faster.
Target destroyed.
Shredder units sighted up ahead.
2 merc units for the price of 1? All units, cut them down.
Target acquired.
Never met pirates as tough as their talk. You haven't met us.
Watch yourself, Commander. Even the best fighters lose a step over the years.
If I get put down by pirates, then it is time to call it quits.
There it is, Commander. The final Shredder stronghold.
Target
Moving to take it out.
target destroyed.
Heads up, Commander. You've got Shredder air units circling above. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Target destroyed.
Nice shot.
New target vindicated.
Okay, let's take it, dude. Target destroyed.
We're heading to that nav point. They weren't good enough.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy that, on the way.
Target destroyed.
Copy that, on the way.
Is destroyed.
Info order received. Let's go.
All the shredded fortifications are down, Commander. Looks like you have some gas left in the tank after all.
Just warming up.
Heads up, Mason. Ronan's got a bunch of units forming a defensive wall up ahead. Barge through.
Well, I didn't plan on knocking.
Alright. You heard everyone. We are moving forward.
The commander wants us over there. Form up.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated. Okay, let's take it, dude.
Incoming missile.
Vernos.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's take it, dude. Target destroyed.
Alright, keep moving forward, everyone.
Order received. Let's move.
What's the situation?
Target acquired.
Copy, so far I'm only detecting enemy tanks.
Copy that, on the
And
way.
since Stroke Riders seem to have only taken some minor damage, at least
Shredder
there.
units neutralized. All you pirates are good for is target practice.
Interesting.
You saved our asses, Mason. Now, help us finish off the rest of them.
No, you can help us finish them off. We're not done yet.
Alright, let's see what we find. That's an excellent start, Commander, but Ronan's shredders will still remain. Shoot them out. You're a fool if you think you will just roll over. We'll fight you to the bitter end. Orion cage, I'll take that, and some weapons, I guess. Alright, let's put everything on repairs now. And I want to see if that Cyclops appears in the database now. Chart, Catapult, Centurion, Cyclops. Here it is, Cyclops AR. It's a very rare find. Handed down through generations of Hansens, the Argus found its way into the hands of one Herdant Hansen, who would later found Hansen's Rogue Riders. It was during a battle with the Wolf's Dragoons that the Rogue Riders would earn their renown, facing down the famous mercenary units and winning. That is some very powerful weaponry. Did I put everything on repairs? Yes. You have certainly hit the ground running, Commander. This is an effective start. You've broken through the Shredder's lines and loosened their grip on the Rogue Riders, but they still have control of the MRBC. I fear that even if they are not able to secure the mercenary unit's personal data caches, they might just go scorched earth. You and the Rogue Riders must prevent this at all costs. Galatea cannot afford for Comstar to get wind of the situation and lose faith in our ability to take care of business. I will not stand by and allow Outreach to strip away our identity. Some are already referring to the Dragoon's outpost as the new mercenary star. I need you and the Rogue Riders to send a message loud and clear. Galatea is not ripe for the taking, nor will it become an afterthought for mercenaries seeking to ply their trade across the inner sphere. Okay, mission starts in 5 days. In the meantime, let's start giving some stuff. There we go. Do I have enough assault mechs for this one? I think I should. I grabbed a lot, but just to be sure. Yeah, I do. One, two. Three. There we go. And now kill 11 heavy mechs. That might take a while, but it should be doable. You know what? I feel like... Do I want... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I was considering if I wanted to go ahead and use the melee atlas for what's going to happen next, but I'm not going to do that. I am not that evil.
Solid work thus far, Commander, but Ronin Shredders still have control over the Mercenary Review Board Center. Stop them from extracting the data caches before Galatia's standing in the Merc trade takes another blow. I won't allow the Dragoons to have a monopoly on this.
We're on it. Let's finish strong, Hansen.
My unit's with you.
Alright, what is your unit actually? Cyclops, Kintaro, Dervish, and a Spider. Very well.
Facility is marked, Commander. Tracking shredded forces coming your way.
Bastards have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
Forcer.
Do your best to keep my boys in the fight, Mason. And I'll toss some performance bonuses your way.
Target destroyed. New target perfect.
Target destroyed.
Target
That bottleneck is marked for destruction.
target destroyed.
Copy
Shit,
that, on
keep
the way.
moving.
Target
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Alright, the artillery has been silenced.
Team, we're moving out.
Target destroyed. Copy that, on the way.
You hear that, lads? Let's get a move on.
target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Copy that, on the way.
Ronin's base is up ahead, Rough Riders. Put the final nail in their coffin.
Target destroyed.
Shit.
Location order received. Let's move.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Targeting grid location received and shared. Moving on to the next.
Destroyed.
Copy that, on the way.
Target acquired. New target worked out.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Well, sir, you sure should. Just did.
The shredders are throwing out another wave.
Well, I guess they're not coming to surrender.
New target dragon. Target destroyed.
Copy that, on the way.
New target hunter.
Losing fire.
New target, urban mech.
Okay, let's take it, Dave.
Target
Target eliminated.
Copy that, on the way. Ceasing fire. Not going to the scene. Let's move.
Target identified. Moving in.
target destroyed.
Alright, that's 7 out of 8. There is still a medium mech somewhere.
New target, blackjack.
Okay, let's take it, Dave. Clear the field. Shredders are off the board. I won't forget your name, Mason. You won't pay for this. Good. Tell your friends. We're always looking for another payday.
You saved our asses, Mason. But we took the contract first. We're gonna cash it in. So, stand down or we'll put you down.
Target acquired.
You're just like the pirates, Hanson. Your talk is tougher than you are. The end of my guild is a multiple crit.
Cyclones.
Losing this fight isn't an option for us, Mason.
Then you picked the wrong fight.
Surrender, Mason, or you'll be reunited with your old man.
Hi Goswolf. I hope you're
I'm
having a
trying
good
to
day or a
impress
good
Daddy
night,
Jr..
whichever that you applies.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
All Rough Riders' forces are down.
Took a bit of
You haven't
damage
seen
there.
the last of us, Mason, and payback will be a bitch.
Alright, let's see. Has some light engine. Sadly, the Cyclops was not salvageable for some reason. I'll just take the hit on the finances. Kind of annoying. Like, I just like the Cyclops. Oh, got it. Just take care and don't push yourself too much. And don't take stupid fights like the Hansen Throw Riders. Yes, this should be good enough. Commander, Lawrence Bornham has given you a glowing review following your performance in quelling the pirate threat on Galatea. It is clear your unit has not lost its touch. Oh, thank you for the loader, King. He has rewarded you with some substantial reward bonuses for your efforts. I am a man of my word. I told you that if you prove to be a good recruit and delivered the goods, I would send more lucrative opportunities. Your way. An unusual job has popped up that has a chance to pay out big. A Mechwarrior is looking for a teammate in an upcoming qualifying tournament being held on the entertainment world of hardcore. The winning team will earn themselves a team slot in the upcoming FedCom Unification tournament taking place in Solaris 7 on New Year's Eve. This is a chance for you to line your pockets and keep honing that reputation of yours. If you manage to win your way to Solaris, I might be able to put you forward for another job that could set your unit up for an even bigger payday. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. A word of warning though, the man offering this job is a bit of an oddball. He marches to the beat of a different drum. From what I heard, he has a penchant for talking and drinking way too much. But a job is a job. I know your unit has seen it all. Good luck, Commander. I hope we cross paths on Solaris in the near future.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You looking for some hardcore mech action? Well, strap in, pal! I have an offer that will make the hairs on your neck stand up and dance around like no one's watching.
Rolling.
Oh! You're gonna have to do better than that, buddy. Hey, folks, Duncan Fisher here, broadcasting from the seat of my mech. Whoa, mama! I felt that. I should stop letting him win. Oh, come back here, you! I ain't looking for your average mech jock. I need someone daring, someone who can handle their autocannons and doesn't mind playing second billing to a rising star with personality for days. Whoa!
Hey Duncan, maybe we better finish this outside the mech?
Okay, guess it's time I stop making my opponent look like a million C-bills. As you can see, I'm having lots of fun, but I'm a generous guy. Whoa! Come join me and share in the fun. The last two Mechwarriors standing will earn a spot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament being held on Solaris on New Year's Eve. So come fight with me on hardcore. I promise the action will be hardcore. Whoa!
Okay, that's a wrap.
But I'm just warming up.
What do you think, Commander?
I think that guy is gonna talk himself into an early grave.
Yes, we are here to prevent that. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, collect light mechs, because I have plenty of those that I want to get rid of, honestly. Collect medium mechs. I'm going to be lurking for now since I need to wash some dishes and my PC is creating a bootable installation drive for Basid, a Linux OS distro. So I'll be back. Sure, take your time. Kill 9 medium mechs sounds good. And put everything on repairs. Okay, 190 days. Damn, that's a long thing. I better just put some stuff ready to be stripped. No. This one. Here are large lasers. Damn, this one is a relic from the Running Wars. And let's see, anything in the equipment tabs that I might be interested in. No, not really. I am not even finding patchwork that I could use to upgrade some mechs. There we go.
I can't resist.
You pay me, I fight for you. Deal? Deal.
It's 190 days. So yeah, I'm just going to...
You pay me.
I can't resist.
You pay me, I fight for you. Deal?
Let's get a move on. Time is money and we're wasting both.
Finally! Got something for me, big boss?
Broken arrow.
You made a wise decision. With me, you aren't buying a service, but a result.
Untouchable.
And I always deliver.
Made the right call, kid. You point him.
Time to unleash my rage out there.
We're prepped and ready, Commander.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
Oh, this is useful.
Well, thanks for the opportunity, Commander. Not gonna let you or your company down.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Let me sign the deal so I can get out there and cash in. You're ready to
Seems we have ourselves a deal. When's payday?
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
Goblin here.
Well, happy to be a part of this, Commander. Let's get to it.
Best head.
Your only regret will be that you didn't tap me in sooner.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
About time. I thought I'd die of boredom before I saw action again.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Time's a-wasting. Let's get out there.
Glad to
I
join the
have
company,
plenty of
Commander.
money to
Let's kick some
spend,
ass.
so no problem with doing this.
Trophy standing by.
Apologies for his behavior. Greetings, Mason. This is Gerhard Hansen, CEO of the Hansen Stroke Riders. I have to apologize for my son's recent outbursts regarding your contract on Galatea. I loaned him the family mech to see if he was worthy of it and to take the reins of the Rogue Riders once I hang up my Neuro helmet for good. Considering his actions, I've decided that he has a long way to go, so before his lancemates could get it, I had my boys move his mech into your hangar. Wolfgang will likely think one of the shredders made off with it, but I'll sleep easier knowing that all Argus is doing good work out there rather than stabbing honest folk in the back. Maybe someday that boy will have what it takes to lead this outfit proper. Until then, I'll keep him on a short leash. Oh. Thank you. Alright, let us depart. Alright. There is going to be a lot of events going on after I press this button. Alright, I probably should just put it on cold storage. Hey there, Mechwarrior. Glad to have you on board. There were a ton of folks chomping at the bit to join me here on Hardcore. And let me tell ya, I'm kind of a big deal. Besides the epic mech duels that go down, there is a whole movie scene just waiting to explode here. My charm and winning smile? They are like catnip to movie producers and all clamoring for me to star in their flicks. But listen up, I ain't interested in being the next movie star in the inner sphere. Not yet anyway. No siree. I am a Mechwarrior true and true. I worship all the legends, Carbon Hills, the legendary the legendary killer Grey Noton, and of course, Justin Allard, who steered the Noton's rifleman legend killer to beat Philip's cadet in Ishimyama. I aim to step into those same Solaris arenas and etch my name into the annals of history. Almost got there once, but then I had to hightail it out of Solaris for reasons I won't spill because it's personal and I just don't want to. In my experience, it's never good to reveal your secrets unless you can use them for your own personal gain. I apologize if I'm rambling on. Sometimes the words just slip out of my mouth without asking. Our top priority, winning this team qualifying tourney on Hardcore. And sure, winning back the affections of commentator AV Masters will be a nice bonus. First up, we gotta tackle an opening gauntlet match. It is enough to rattle even the most seasoned mech jocks, but I reckon you got the chops for it. Admittedly, I didn't have time to vet you proper like. Mainly because it slipped my mind after my latest bender. But hey, going into a mech duel unprepared makes you one dangerous, unpredictable opponent. Our competitors won't know what hit them. So gear up, I'll see you in the arena. Very well. There are certain mechs that I use for arena combat. And as you can see, there are a lot of events going on right now. With a lot of pilots recovering at this very moment. It's going to carry on for a little bit. There we go.
Time to unleash my rage out there.
Alright, where is Goblin?
Goblin here.
Alright, you decide. Ballistic. Oh.
This is must.
At your service, Commander. Looking forward to a prosperous
Hey,
partnership.
Milish. Ballistic.
Glad to be aboard, sir. Billeted and ready.
Tech savvy. Yeah, I want this one.
You pay me, I fight for you. Deal? Deal.
Ballistic and missile, energy, heat managing. Okay.
Finally! Got something for me, big boss?
Raider reporting.
My mother and father were killed in mechs, so I grew up without parents, but with a lot of anger. And I take it out on the battlefield. My focused rage always helps me get the job done.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
It's an honor to join your company. Let's rock.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down.
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
I'm going to be looking into this later. Alright, buddy, listen up. The gauntlet match is about to kick off, and I need you to keep your cool. You got this. Don't doubt yourself or your abilities for a second. If we fail to win this tournament, we'll be denying Solaris the chance to witness the rise of the next great Mechwarrior. Me! You know, the fans are itching to live on the edge of their seats and chant Duncan Fisher's name. We gotta give them what they want. Who knows, maybe these teams will just fold at the mere sight of me, ready to lay down and let me sprint back to Solaris. But in case they don't, and they actually put up a fight, get ready to bring the heat. I'll be right there with you, soaking up every moment. I mean, sure, I'll fire a few laser blasts too, but now that I see you up close, I kinda get the feeling you won't need much help. So fire away when we hit the arena. I won't feel like you're hogging all the action. My trusty mech's showing its age, not likely to catch its second wind anytime soon. Took a nasty hit last go round. Glitched out on me like a stubborn mule. But hey, optimism is the name of the game, right? And with you around to lend a hand, I reckon we'll manage just fine. Let's chalk up that mishap to the things I'd rather not repeat column. In my book, ignoring troubles often make them vanish quicker than pilots' clothes after an ammo blast. Okay, enough talk. Strap in and let's do this. Alright.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Alright, I need to move these things to cold storage. And let me just look at this Argo. What it is all about. The Argus. Okay, so it's a Cyclops, yes. All the stuff for you get from a Cyclops. It reduces the hit damage taken, and it has Case 2 installed. That's very cool, even if it has 25% extra upkeep. And the quirks of the Argus. It has sensor field 360 degrees, which is weird because it already has it with the battle computer. Energy weapon heat. Okay, so it is essentially, it has a lot of upgrades for ballistics and energy weapons in general. Does it even have a No, it doesn't have missile slots. And it has 2 Gauss rifles. I'm not sure if I am a fan of this. Light engine. Light fusion engines with 25% less than standard engines, not including gyro, etc. However, losing a side torso will cause penalties in speed and heat dissipation. The engine requires 2 free slots in each side torso. Losing both side torsos will result in death. This is interesting. Very interesting. I want to see ton single heat sinks. Okay, I don't know how these things are supposed to go. Yeah, no, I'm going to check into this thing later, but it does look interesting. No, I'm just going to strip some other mechs for anything they might have that is valuable. Okay, so I have permission 6, so I should be able to also upgrade some weapons that I have on storage for better tiers. Let me check something real quick. Alright. So do I want to use the Black Knight? You know what? Let's just use the Marauder.
It's time to party!
Here we go! The qualifying tournament on Hardcore is about to kick off. The opening phase is a 2v2 gauntlet followed by a team free-for-all match. The final team standing will punch their ticket to the FedCom Unification Tournament on Solaris. Running the gauntlet, we have Jake Mason and Duncan, the disappointing Fisher.
She, got it in for you?
Romantic detour gone awry.
Mason and Fisher face a tough test right out of the gate. The Teal twins have been taking the magistracy of Conopus by storm with their winning ways. They've really been on a tear this recent circuit.
The last time I saw double trouble like this, I had blurred vision thanks to a bottle of Acton gin, coupled with a weekend of self-loathing.
One of the twins has been knocked out of the match. I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
Believe it, baby!
I mean, we just owed something considerably. I think they were...
Shot landed! Oh my god! The Teal twins are eliminated in stunning fashion.
I think they were set up to fail.
Somehow, Duncan Fisher's team has made it through the first round. I'm shocked, because Duncan never rises to the occasion.
Damn, sounds like you really got on her bad side.
She had the misfortune of meeting my intoxicated alter ego, Drunken Fisher. She wasn't a fan.
Drunken Fisher, I see.
This match is losing steam. These Mechwarriors are showing signs of wear and tear.
Oh, come on, I literally just walked out of that last fight.
Got eyes on the repair bay. Gonna patch myself up.
Alright, 2 PVCXs and an
Round 2 is about to
EC-10.
commence. Standing in our challenger's way is the Invictus stable, and they've lived up to their name. Losing a match is a rarity for these Mechwarriors. Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are gonna be in some serious trouble here.
Trouble and I are well acquainted. It strikes about as much fear in me as a plumber facing down a blocked toilet. I'm having second thoughts about accepting this offer, Commander.
Already on my third.
It's alright, so far everything is point. Oh, so it's a Vulcan.
This match is dragging. Looks like these pilots are maxed out. Who's got the will to survive here? He just took a vicious hit.
Dude, where is your teammate? Well, I was trying to avoid this destroyer mech.
One down, one to go.
Less counting, more shooting.
That had to hurt. Don't know how they're still standing after that one. Oh, Team Invictus has been dispatched. A heavy favorite, now history.
Sayonara. Another opponent falls to my autocannon. An incredible personality.
Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but you're a horrible shot.
There isn't a right way to take that.
I'd have to agree with that assessment.
Have you got some wins under your belt?
Does a winning personality count?
I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander.
No shit.
System offline.
This gauntlet match continues. Somehow, Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are still standing, defying all logic and reason.
New target.
Defying logic and reason is kind of my thing.
But the path to victory is about to get even harder. Stepping into the arena is the Forgotten Foes, and they're gonna make Duncan Fisher remember all the beatings he's taken in his previous matches.
None of them hurt worse than when she kicked me to the curb.
All right, let's make it out of here first, and then worry about your broken heart.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
They got shelled. Unbelievably, the Forgotten Foes have been knocked out of the match.
The Forgotten Foes will never forget this loss, or who defeated them. They strutted in here like they had the match in the bag, but we proved too much. They could not overcome our mech dueling prowess.
Hey, Duncan, are you calling the match, or is Ava?
Why? You think I have a future in it? Maybe after I hang up my neural helmet for the last time.
Buddy, you won't have a future at all if you don't shut up and fight.
I think I'm kind of cheating with the Marauder, not going to lie.
We've reached the final round of the gauntlet. The married Mechwarriors, the Golbaras.
Sounds like a very violent form of marriage therapy.
This duo has a history of savage matches. They've been known to employ some very dirty tactics that have crippled their opponents.
I'll take option B, where that doesn't happen.
I won't give them the chance.
New target Orion.
An Orion. They are split up. That's good for us. And that's an annihilator. Good to know.
They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum. Direct hit, leg is done. They could be in some serious trouble here. They'll really have to do something spectacular to get out of this jam. Oh wow, that's one Golbara down.
Well, looks like we've really split them up. Till death do us part, my ass.
What a turn of events! The Golbaras are no longer standing.
Well, I hope they weren't married to winning.
The gauntlet match has come to a stunning end, and somehow Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher have emerged victorious. In just a moment, they'll compete for a team free-for-all match.
Another chapter in the Ballad of Duncan Fisher is in the books.
We got through that, but don't get cocky. Still a lot of work to do.
Wow, what a start, buddy! You've exceeded my wildest expectations so far. The only person who usually impresses me is me. So it's nice to have a break and let someone else be awesome for a change. Somehow you made it through the gauntlet match. Lightning won't strike twice, especially when Duncan Fisher is your partner. I'll take the Annihilator, I guess. Wait, a 200 engine. You wanted to? Did you want to make it slower than a normal mech as well? I wonder what kind of dirty tactics were they planning on doing with this. It was an Annihilator and an Orion. You're tearing up the competition out there. I'm gonna toss some sweet firepower your way that will help you blow the competition right out of the arena. You're welcome. Just keep doing what you're doing, buddy. I knew I found someone almost as awesome as me. My eyes for talent is almost as good as my eye for beautiful women. Those other Mechwarriors think they're the bee's knees. The bee's knees? Strutting around like they own the place. Well, it's time to show them who's boss. Let's keep raining destruction down on them until they're begging for mercy. They won't know what hit them. And hey, once we've mopped up the floor with these sorry excuses for pilots, it's time to kick the back and relax. Sure, hardcore might not have the glitz and glamour of Solaris, but it's got its own charm. We'll find a decent dive, knock back a few stiff drinks, and pretend we are living it up at the Valhalla Club. Who knows, maybe this time we won't track up quite as many unpaid tabs. Cheers to that! Alright, I need to check the equipment here. Micro laser. Low powered energy weapon with extremely short range and low damage. Sure, I'll take that. I didn't know there were micro lasers in the inner sphere before the clans. I'll take the heat banks just in case. Modular fire control system. And my Marauder that took a bit of a beating because I wanted to leg the Annihilator. I'm going to put it on repairs. Oh baby, those champs beat the dust. You're worth every civil, buddy. Some impressive teams are now residents in the loser's circle thanks to us. Putting on a show for Ava Master is just the icing on the cake. But I was gonna have to wait cause Solaris is calling me back, and my heart belongs to those famed arenas. And the Valhalla Club. My time on Solaris got cut short before I could become the star I know I am. But eventually, fate stops being a jerk and will let nature take its course. I'm scripting a tale that ends on Solaris and nothing is gonna stand in my way. Well, except for those final teams in this free-for-all match. Honestly, they should just throw in the towel now and save us all some time. But nope, they're gonna drag us through the motions. So let's not play with our food and vaporize these pretenders. Then punch our golden ticket to Solaris. The Duncan Fisher's comeback tour is on. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath and buckle up, cause we are at the climax of this mech mayhem. It is the grand finale. The team free-for-all match that is gonna decide who's worthy of talking it out in the upcoming FedCom Unification tournament on Solaris. Mission starts in 9 days. Okay, this is going to be a free-for-all, which I am not much of a fan of. I guess I could use my Pirate Atlas. Yeah, I'm going to play a little bit around. My Pirate Atlas, I consider it to be weaker than the Marauder 2. But it has melee weapons.
And here we go. This is a team free-for-all match to decide who will snag the opening team slot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament, being held on Solaris on New Year's Eve.
I think she means the next chapter in my heroic journey back to Solaris.
Get your head in the fight. We can't talk our way through this.
Where there is a will and sharp wits, there is a way.
How have you stayed alive this long?
I'm the hero of my own story. I can't die.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Oh, I'm another 2. Interesting choice. Here, let me help.
Spawn Knights, Exterminators, and Demon Sharks look fierce. There's also the Mudslingers to deal with. Mason and Fisher are facing stiff competition.
When we're through with them, they'll all be limp noodles strewn across the arena floor.
Hey, head on a swivel. They're closing in from every direction.
Whoa, mama, they're swarming us like a pack of piranhas. Don't let them bite you in the ass.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Taken out?
How did this happen? The Demon Sharks are taken out. Unbelievable.
It appears all the sharks were good for were chumming the waters.
The intensity is ramping up as only half the contestants remain. We're inching closer to finding out who will secure the coveted open spot in the New Year's tournament on Solaris. Preferably not anyone named Duncan Fisher.
Sounds like I'm living inside her head, rent-free.
Keep your eye on the prize. This is our match to lose, pal.
Rest easy. I'm in it to win it.
Orion.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. The Spawn Knights are eliminated.
They won't be respawning back into this competition.
You've gotta be kidding me. The Exterminators have been ousted.
She means exterminated.
The Exterminators entered this qualifying tournament as heavy favorites. Now this competition is wide open. We're headed for an exciting finish here. You can feel the intensity pulsing through the arena out there. And somehow, by some crazy turn of events, the Mudslingers have been flung out of the match.
Before you defeat Dr. Fisher, your Warhammer is a bit worse for wear, but otherwise you're good. By the way, how are you able to mount an AC-10?
System offline.
Round 2 kicking off, yet another chance for Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason to finally be taken out of the competition. Not that I'm rooting for that or anything.
Okay, we need to be careful here. We need to find a target, main target. Don't ignore me. I'm a fucking atlas.
The Impossibles are cut down, which I the course of an entire match. These Mechwarriors are feeling the effects.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It's down to the final two combatants, and remarkably, Duncan Fisher is still standing.
Standing and thriving. These opponents are becoming footnotes in my story. When the dust settles, it will say that Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason were like poetry in motion as they scored an incredible victory inside the arena on Hardcore.
All right, focus. We actually need to win first.
Oh, and the Slashers are eliminated! This match has really taken some crazy twists and turns. Who did Duncan pay off to win this match, I wonder? Seriously! It's all over. Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher win against all odds, hopes, and my prayers. They've taken the open spot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament being held in Steiner Stadium on Solaris. Hopefully, that's where their dumb luck runs out.
Good thing dumb luck is always on my side.
Alright, I don't know if I did better or worse with the Melee Atlas over the Marauder 2. Considering the damage I took, I think... Oh, damn it. Did I shove a whole katana into the cockpit of the King Crab? Damn, I did not meant to get headshots. I was just swinging. How the hell did I get this lucky? Okay, this one I know... Oh wait, hold on, maybe I critted... No, I did not crit the engine. I definitely got a headshot. This one I also got a headshot. This one I didn't. I have plenty of end structure, so I don't need that. I have plenty of money to spare, so I'm just going to be getting some good stuff. Oh boy, I did not mean to get those headshots at all. Well, slap me with a coolant canister and call it a victory. That was hardcore and intensely satisfying. The pressure of the moment was staring us in the face, and what did we do? Our autocannon said, "We will not be denied." Boom! That's how legends are made. You, my friend, are clutch. Now Boom moves here. This bodes well for me, finally taking Solaris by storm and claiming my rightful place amongst the great Mechwarriors who've graced the arenas. When all is said and done, Mech fans will regard me like a legend, like the legend killer Grey Norton. Justin Allard will be begging for my autograph and asking me for tips. They might even end up renaming the arena after yours truly. But let's not forget you, my trusty companion. It would have been a bit more tricky without you on the team, and as a token of my generosity, I'm throwing in a sweet bonus to keep you by my side to help me rack up the wins. And once we hit the nearest watering hole in Solaris City, the first drink's on me. Then, of course, I'll graciously let you buy me a few runs. So, recharge those systems, buddy. I need you on top shape for the tournament. We just have a small pit stop to make. A friend is hooking me up with a souped-up mech that will allow me to showcase my skill and snag glory in the FedCom Unification Tournament. We're gonna shrink in the New Year in style. Okay, what do we have here? Highlander Vest. It comes with a melee weapon and it's a Solaris 7 mech. Heavy rifle burst fire and a supercharger arena. Interesting. Oh, welcome back, Coswolf. Hope everything went well. Depart. Greetings, Commander. Congratulations on securing your team's spot on the FedCom Unification Tournament. Your consistent success speaks volumes about your skill and determination. I can only imagine the caliber of competitions you faced in the arena, and yet you still managed to emerge victorious. As you make your way towards Solaris, I feel it's my duty to shed light on a concerning development unfolding within the shadows of Solaris City. A group of ex-Mechwarriors known as the Inglorious Outcasts, why with a K? Isn't Outcasts supposed to be with a C? Has been causing disturbance behind the scenes. These individuals, scarred by the unforgiving brutality of the arena, are now seeking to send a message through violent means. A recent defector from the ranks, often found drowning their sorrows in Solaris taverns, has provided some intriguing information. Through careful surveillance and clandestine eavesdropping, my sources have uncovered discussion of a potential attack during the upcoming tournament at Steiner Stadium. It seems that these disgruntled ex-Mechwarriors, feeling marginalized and excluded, are planning to make a statement by disrupting the event. I will not reveal the identity of my employer on this. If the outcasts got wind of whom is undermining them, they will face lethal consequences, and so would I, from both sides. They would like to avoid making an enemy of such an unhinged group. Then why am I struggling with words today? Rest assured, I am actively pursuing further intelligence on this matter. As I gather more concrete details, I will ensure to keep you informed before the tournament commences in earnest. I'll be in touch. Alright, 174 days. Let's see what we have available.
It's showtime. You pay me, I fight for you. Deal?
Fleet management. No, none of these are particularly good.
Made the right call, kid. You point them out.
Oh, I've come to bring them the word.
It's an honor to join your company. Let's rock.
Glad to join the company, Commander.
You pay me, I fight for you. Deal?
I'll just put everyone to train even more.
Oh, I've come to bring them the word.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
Let's get a move on. Time is money and we're wasting both. Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
You made a wise decision. With me, you aren't buying a service. Let me sign the deal so I can get out there and cash in.
And right now I'm cleaning out an old backup hard drive and I'm installing Basite on that. Got it?
Your only regret will be that you didn't tap me in sooner.
Time's a-wasting. Let's get out there.
This is Goblin.
Let's get a move on. Time is money and we're wasting both.
Locked and loaded, boss. Just give the order.
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander. Not gonna let you or your company down.
At your service, Commander.
About time. I thought I'd die of boredom before I saw action again.
Lots to be aboard, sir.
You pay me, I fight for you.
I'm Chainsaw.
It's an honor to join.
This is must. You pay me, I fight for you. Deal? Deal.
Okay, that is everyone. So yeah, let us depart.
Pandemonium is raging downtown Solaris City. Moments ago, I caught up with Randall Logan, a member of the Inglorious Outcasts, the group suspected of commandeering the mech and setting it aflame.
For years, the Solaris Games and others like it have offered great wealth and fame to countless victors. But they have also maimed or ended the lives of many others, all to the sound of cheers and applause. We call on those responsible.
Blah, blah, blah. This sounds like boring nonsense. A big old nothing burger with extra cheese. Let's get down to business. Solaris, the holy grail of mech duels. Yours truly finally makes a triumphant return to these legendary arenas. Citizens across Greyland and Equatus and the entire Indosphere will watch as I blow up. Metaphorically, of course. Burning to death is not my idea of a good time. But obliterating other Mechwarriors that are fighting in the Solaris arenas? Haha! Count me in! Buckle up, Solaris! Daddy's home!
If it all works out, I might consider swapping from Windows 11 LTSC to that. LTSC? Alright, I have negative points with the Petcom Coalition. Oh, I'll be taking this. Damn it, I've been really struggling finding some good stuff around. Battle computers and the sort seem to be rather rare. Speaking of, I did found an energy battle computer. Oh, okay. I'm just surprised you're using Windows 11 is all. Yeah, no, this is not worth it. Okay, so that's how that works. That's good to know. Where is my Black Knight? Oh, I see. That this will be... I'll think about this one later. It's good to be back. We're in the shit now. Apologies for the crappy meeting spot, my friend. My friend is a bit on the paranoid side. Now for a bit of history, these swamplands used to host a massive sewage treatment plant during the Starlink era, giving the whole place that distinct aroma of... well, you get the idea. But no time to stop and sniff those stinky roses. This location might not scream luxury, but it's perfect for covert meetings and clandestine dealings. Now, onto the juicy stuff. My contact, a real mover and shaker over Solaris at Solaris Arms, has been dishing out the deeds and cutting-edge mech R&D. And between you and me, they're at the forefront of mecha's geekery. Here is the deal. If I'm gonna make a splash in Solaris, I can't rely on my old bucket of balls. Nope. I need the latest and greatest, and Solaris Arms has the big guns. So let's get those engines humming, hit the road and kick this into high gear. We got a few drinks waiting for us before the tournament kicks off, and you know I can't pass up a good celebration, or any reason to knock one back at for that matter. Onward to glory. I've got history to make and fans to entertain. Duncan Fisher has officially touched down in the heart of the action. It's time to crank up the excitement, dust off those cockpit controls, and embark on the epic journey to claim the souped-up mech that awaits me in the mysterious Bracken Swamp. Oh, you didn't think Duncan would come to Solaris without a little upgrade, did you? I don't know why I'm struggling with words.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Okay, I'm going to be using the Marauder, I guess. Oh, I can bring Wait, hold on. I almost forgot to put some mechs to strip down. Oh, by the way, Goswolf, if you're interested in these juicy caras, you can get them on Terra by, well, taking in Coyote, which is a pilot that appears there. Wow, I have a lot of hatched men, I just noticed. I already got a Phoenix Hawk 1B fully kitted, so I guess I can just take it and remove all the valuables from this one. There we go. Alright, I'll take the Marauder and have the two Centurions ready and waiting in case we run into trouble.
Okay, we're in the shit now, buddy. My contact is set to meet us at the marked sewage plant. That's a crappy place for a deal to go down, but I need my souped-up mech. Then I'll be ready to take Solaris by storm. Or should I say, shitstorm.
That is not so great. On the other hand, I am glad that Battlemech's probably got a really good air filter. Also, whenever I hear Duncan Fisher, all I can think is how popular he was as an announcer for Solaris in Mechwarrior 4 Merchants, and how that popularity has carried over into Mechwarrior Online and onto Mechwarrior 5 Merchants. Oh, awesome. Oh, I thought Duncan Fisher was just a fan character of sorts. I didn't know he was in Mechwarrior 4. I really need to see if I can get myself to play some of the old Battletech games. barely caught in the multi-hull fighter here.
We've got more company. And they don't stand a chance against you.
You don't get it. We always collect. Starting on main bag.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
That's the last of them. Those highwaymen chumps hit the road hard.
You made enemies with the wrong people.
I make enemies with the right people too. So the joke's on you.
I feel like these highwaymen heavily underestimate how powerful a Marauder is. Then again, it would have been a lot more difficult to deal with if they had some infantry with Infernos on the forest and the sword.
Alright, let's keep moving and get our hands on this mech.
Copy that.
So tell me, what's so special about this mech?
Not a clue. But I've got a friend who tells me he's been playing with recovered Helm Core tech. The cutting edge of mech-ass kickery.
So the reason why the aerospace fighter was launched is because I pressed the numpad in order to change the area in which my VTuber thing is, or PNG tuber is, and that also happens to be the same thing that launches the fighter out. And this place is really abandoned.
Showing your face here, Fisher.
I'd say a solid mixture of both.
So this is your friend, huh?
In a manner of speaking.
You cost the Solaris Arms a lot of sea bills. They paid you to showcase a mech. Instead, you showed how to lose. Miserably. You need to pay up.
I'll have the money once I win the tournament. I need that mech to do it.
That wasn't the deal. You want the mech? You gotta fight for it.
Well, it's a good thing I brought someone to do my fighting for me.
Me too. Some, friends from Vampire Stables.
Sounds like they'd be right at home laying inside wooden coffins. My boy will happily oblige and put them in their place.
Oh, now your friends are shooting at us, pal. Guess you're real popular in these parts.
Yeah, this is a much warmer welcome than I'd like. That's the price of being such a lovable loudmouth.
No matter what mech you pilot, you're gonna bottom out.
But the good thing about me is I always find another rock bottom to hit. Looks like the vampires are riding off into the dawn.
Alright, I cleared out the swamp and saved your ass. Again.
Hey, my ass is very...
Once again, you failed to disappoint, buddy. We are the perfect team. Clearly I need to choose my friends more carefully, and it starts with you. Now that I got the mechs, I am ready to walk into Steiner Stadium and beat the competition like they owe me siblings. Because clearly, I need to pay off some outstanding debts. You can run, but you can't hide. We'll regroup and make you pay for this. Alright, this is the LRM Jagger. Well, Darvish Shrek turned out to be a real piece of work. I mean, I didn't expect a red carpet, but I sure as hell didn't think they'd try to put a cap in us. You know, I'm usually real good at talking my way out of trouble, but this time they weren't just pointing a gun at my head, they were firing at it. So, let me fill you in on why I skipped down from Solaris in the first place. See, a while back, Solaris Arms sponsored yours truly to flaunt their fancy mechs, and let me tell ya, the pressure was on. But here is the kicker. I hit a rogue batch of losses, and the fans started whispering that I was throwing matches on purpose. Can you believe it? They thought I was so good at being bad. So, I cooked up a plan to sharpen my skills, make a grand comeback, and win back the hearts of Solaris fans while clearing my debts. I was sure that once I got my hands back on my mech, it'd be smooth sailings, but let me tell ya, the waters just got a whole lot choppier. That soaped up mech we just grabbed? Turns out it's a rig with nasty kill switch. Travis gets the last laugh this time. My trusty old trust bucket is too banged up for a quick fix, leaving me high and dry with nothing to roll into the tournament with but my skin, bones, and sharp tongue. Sorry. And even I know I can't use my words as ammo out there. So, Mason, looks like you're gonna have to brave the arena without old Duncan Fisher by your side. Think you can handle the heat without my flare? It ain't gonna be a walk in the park, but I know you got the skills. As for me, I'll be waiting for the next tournament to swing around so I can strut my stuff. In the meantime, I'll be in your corner cheering you and offering up my unbeatable expertise and colorful insights as you blast your way to championship glory. Alright, kill heavy mechs and kill medium mechs. Collect 6 light mechs, I can do that. Oh, got it. Thank you for lurking, Ghost Wolf. Collect 3 heavy mechs. I don't think I have Centurions to offer up. Collect 6 small chem lasers. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn. I guess I'll later remove that quest or that side mission. Commander, my probe into the underbelly of Solaris City has been riddled with difficulty. The shadows harbor unforeseen dangers at every turn. Mafia and Yakuza agents lurk everywhere. The last thing we need is one of these groups catching wind of your presence and becoming involved. Thankfully, I've built a career on dodging trouble and keeping things under control. No small feat in this cesspool if I fail. If I fail, the party that hired me to help foil this plot will ensure my days are numbered. That level of heat will be too much even for me. So, for both our sakes, maintain your reputation. The latest intelligence reveals that the Inglorious Outcasts are plotting to unleash their assassin during the grand finale, precisely when the Solaris Council will be gathered in a viewing box within Steiner Stadium. Cunningly, they've infiltrated the arena ranks with covert agents poised to compromise the protecting ballistic shield protecting the spectators and the Solaris Council. Once this shield is compromised, the assassin will have a clear shot at their target. It is imperative that you overcome these obstacles, emerge victorious and thwart the Outcast's plan. If one of the teams takes you down, nothing will stand in the way of the Outcast's plan. The fate of Solaris and the lives of the Council hang in the balance. The pressure is on, Commander, but you are no stranger to adversity. Keep living up to your reputation and get the job done. I feel like you are lying to me. Like, there is no way someone like you doesn't have a handful of backup plans in case I fail. It's showtime. Let the FedCom Unification tournament begin. The thrilling affair kicks off with a team free-for-all battle, duking it out for the chance to fight in the finale and thwart the assassination of the Solaris Council. Alright. Looks like we are going to have to fill up the place. But I am not going to be using my Marauder. I'm just going to bring my Black Knight. Raptor, Kelpie, and Sobek. You are all in. Let's get this tournament going.
Tournament's about to get underway, Commander. It's imperative you make it to the final match. The Inglorious Outcast assassin is set to appear during the finale when the Solaris Council is seated in their viewing box and the protective ballistic glass has been compromised. I've gotten word the agents working for the Outcasts are attempting to sabotage the glass as we speak.
We know why you're here, Mason. Bow out, or you'll end up on the wrong end of a violent blood match.
That's an offer you should refuse. I know it'll be tough, but do you think you can make it without me, Mason?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Here we go. Another tournament in Steiner Stadium ringing in the new year. The opening match of the FedCom Unification Tournament. This tournament is brought to you by all the corrupt match fixers of the great houses that have infected Solaris. The worst kept secret.
Tedious Terry here is insulting the sanctity of the games, and the great houses, and me. And his delivery is so bland. His voice is in dire need of some spicy seasoning.
This match is a team free-for-all, but it doesn't matter. It's all predetermined anyway.
This guy is playing with fire. That's usually my brand.
Well, sir, you sure showed Tuesday.
There goes a metal limb.
Well, installation on that hard drive is a no-go. Said hard drive is about to fail.
Down to one leg. This could spell the end for them.
Damn, are they paying this guy to cast these matches?
Oh, shot their arm right off.
Okay, let's take it deep.
Okay, take down that Phoenix Hawk. It has an ECM field.
And the team
spark.
He's about to be taught a lesson.
Looks like the old man's not wrong. They're gunning for you, buddy.
Nothing personal, Mason. You're just in the way.
Yeah, I've heard that over the years. I'm starting to feel a little personal.
And it looks like they're ganging up on the rookie. I'm sure this is just a coincidence and wasn't planned. Let me toast my wobbly bob to Jake Mason. Another bright star that will fade quick.
Oh, baby. Sounds like he's really choking on his words up there. What a shame. I think Terry C has taken a permanent dirt nap. And so will Mason if he doesn't defeat these final teams that are looking to make Ash Angels out of his mech.
The commentary isn't helping.
But are you not entertained?
Not the word I'd use.
All you did was make yourself an even bigger target.
Yeah, I got a knack for it.
Top shelf performance, Mason. You've proven to be a great Mechwarrior and sidekick.
Finally hit the high point of my career.
And now there's an empty seat in the commentator's booth. And you know what? It's calling my name.
Why did you get the poison? What a shame. Did you? Is there a reason in particular for why you went for Basit? I assume that's how you pronounce it. Oh, a sensor snipers. This is a rare one. Oh, this is a very beefed up Raven. Incredible work making it to the final stage of the tournament, Commander. I am gifting you your final reward bonus before the final match kicks off. Hope this sees you through to the end of and helps you stop the assassination attempt in its tracks. Wait, we are already in the final? Damn, I did not remember this being so... What is the word I'm looking for? So short. Collect 3 heavy mechs. Oh, got it. Collect 3 assault mechs. I think I should have enough for that. Yeah, I have enough. This one. This one. No, not that one, this one. And 2 large pulse lasers. Oh, they're going to come in very handy later on. Outstanding work, Commander. Your performance inside Steiner Stadium is creating quite a stir, solidifying your name here on Solaris. If you get the job done, you might want to consider a career in the arena circuit. You could make a killing, but first things first. The coordinated efforts of those tribal teams attempting to bring you down here were no coincidence. The Outcasts are clearly aware of your presence, which made your ability to rise to the challenge even more impressive. I'm not sure how your involvement was leaked, but that's another problem for another time. I told you, Solaris is a cesspool. Trusting anyone to keep a secret is a life-threatening endeavor in Solaris. I'm afraid the most lethal part of this task still remains, Mason. The Outcast agents still maintain control within the arena. Their plan to sabotage the protecting ballistic glass shielding the Solaris Council and the crowd is still in play. The situation is a powder keg, waiting to ignite. Considering the Outcast's successful infiltration, it's only a matter of time before they unleash their heavy hitter. But they will bide their time until the Council is at the most vulnerable. I'll be keeping a watchful eye on the unfolding events and will alert you the moment the protective shield comes down. It is imperative that you utilize the repair base as needed. Failure to do so will result in their assassin tearing through everything in its path and plunging Solaris into chaos. Stay in the fight, Commander, and be ready for my signal. Hold your grounds amidst the chaos. The future of the Solaris Council rests in your hands. So I'm going to look around online and hopefully find a big enough hard drive for less than $20. The climatic struggle within Steiner Stadium has arrived. Success in thwarting the Outcast assassin is paramount, as failure could lead to the demise of the Solaris Council and thrust the system into chaos. No pressure. Alright, I guess I'll be using... Okay, so we have a decision to make here. Do I use my Marauder 2? Wait, hold on, what day is it? Okay, December 3041, so yeah. This is supposed to be New Year's Eve. So we simply cannot use the Marauder. I'm going to be using my Atlas, and hopefully this goes well for me. Because if I remember correctly, this mission is quite difficult. I need to bide my time and be careful. And not charge blindly.
Hello there, mech fans. Duncan Fisher here, filling in for Terry Z due to a sudden case of death. It could have been poison or natural causes, and I'm sure no one will look into it in the spirit of self-preservation.
It's all come down to this, Mason. My info has the Inglorious Outcasts about to compromise the ballistic glass shielding the crowd and the Solaris Council. Outlast the other teams and make it to the finale. They'll unleash their heavy hitter once they know they can take a clean shot.
No pressure, huh?
New target
Instead, you'll be broken like so many of us.
Where are you? Oh.
I'll fight until the wheels come off.
Tone it down! They're not shaking that one off. Warriors were just dealt a critical blow. If he's not able to adjust, this match could be over in a real hurry. A killer blow, and another one bites the dust.
Why would you do that?
The intensity is ramping up. He's getting peppered like a steak. His metal twig just got blown right off. He's really being kept at an
Who
arm's
is
length.
bringing a flea into the arena?
Target acquired. New target, dragon.
The brutality in the arena just claimed another limb. It's going to be an uphill battle for that pilot from here on out.
Target is
Smoked his opponent like salmon.
new target.
Trucks up another kill. Wow, that ammo just cooked off. That was a bomb. One of their weapons has been knocked out. Will they be able to recover, or will this spell the end of the match?
Oh. Is he just going to run away? Oh. I expected you to break run away very well.
The impact. Oh, their weapon systems are hurting. They really need to dig deep to find a way to win this match. Dusts off another opponent. He hits his opponent with a decisive strike.
Okay, there is only one enemy remaining. That's a Wolverine.
There's some heavy metal action. Steiner Stadium goes wild as Mason strikes down his opponents like giant metal bowling pins. There are repair bays positioned across the arena floor that will help these Mechwarriors not get blown to dust. That's obviously very helpful.
Thank you, Duncan Fisher. That's very helpful.
Going in for repairs.
I feel like I can totally continue fighting here. Take some extra punishment, but you cannot continue the mission without repairing your mech.
Mason has made it to round 2, and I haven't been dragged out of the broadcast booth. A win-win. Holy smokes, that ammo blast just went off. The weatherman just declared this match a scorcher. He blasts his opponent into another dimension.
New target, Griffin.
Oh, hello, Griffin.
Well, that's going to be a challenge. One of the mech jockeys just lost an arm, and
much Inferno gel did they put in this thing?
And he sends another opponent to the discarded bin. That strike landed with authority. They're really bringing it out there. What a shot! He puts another opponent to bed. Oh, a heavy shot lands. Their weapons are offline. Their opponent means business.
Okay, only a Phoenix have one piece remaining. Didn't take too much damage overall. Well, I took damage, but only.
He's really running into problems after getting his leg blown off.
Surface damage, nothing that I cannot bear.
They're being swatted away like flies. Mason is unbelievable. Captain Allard has nothing on him.
This is your final warning, Mason. Stand down, or you will be leaving in one piece.
It would be rude to stand down right now. Let's see if this thing can prepare the third in my bag. Yeah.
Keep on coming as round 3 is set to go.
Oh god, so I need to take cover.
Insert tournament sponsors here. Hey, give me a break. I had to fill in on a moment's notice, folks.
Oh, that's a fast orbital.
Took out another opponent, making it look easy out there. Another opponent tossed into the loser circle. There goes a leg. He'll be limping through the end of this match. The match takes a vicious turn. This battle is really taking its toll. And Metal wins. What a shot! He just dispatched another opponent.
Oh, hello, Orion.
Down another. My boy could do this blindfolded. Check out time. He takes down another opponent. With that, he punches another opponent's ticket. Wow, that was a real disarming moment in the match. This could be the turning point of the match, folks. His offensive capability just took a big hit. Whoa, Lily! His leg was just pulled off like a cheap piece of Lego. Hope nobody steps on it.
Annihilator first because that was a bigger trouble.
Ammo just ruptured. Talk about a heated exchange. Oh, mama, there goes a leg. Looks like they have some real detachment issues.
The outcasts have compromised the ballistic glass. They're about to unleash their assassin.
Roger
Sounds
that.
like I better keep him busy.
Try not to get yourself killed out there, Commander.
I'm doing good.
I'll do my best.
I'm doing good. Come on, get up, thing. We don't know what the assassin is going to be carrying.
System offline.
This is it, folks. A final one-on-one duel for the tournament crown. Strutting into the arena, it looks like we have Caleb the Sledgehammer Rourke, looking to smash my boy like a nail. throw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Unless he can find a sink lying around, then he should absolutely lob it at him too. Jake Mason brings the hammer down on Rourke and wins the match to become the champion of the FedCom Unification Tournament. And it looks like no spectators were harmed during the match. And if they were, you won't hear about it from me because I like my new job and I like breathing.
And you're in a job that needs you to keep talking. Seems like a good fit.
Indeed, the new year crowns the FedCom Unification Champion, and most importantly, a new Solaris commentator. Assuming the great houses don't hit the mute button, you'll be hearing from me shortly.
Oh, that's nice.
Stay tuned.
You came through in a clutch, Commander. You stopped a potentially volatile situation from breaking out on Solaris. Your unit has earned a lot of currency with me and my network of contacts. Hope we can work together again in the future. This isn't over, Mason. All you did was delay the inevitable. Atlas Warlord. Caleb Hook joined the Inglorious Outcasts in 3030, bringing with him his modified Atlas AS-7-D. During his time on Solaris and the numerous losses of his friends and fellow gladiators, Rourke would become disillusioned with Solaris as a whole. Christening his Atlas Warlord to better suit his war on the injustice of Solaris, Rourke agreed to Randall Logan's plans to assault the FedCom Unification Tournament, hoping to pay back all his suffering in spades. And it has tier 5 weapons. And LBX-20s, which I'm fairly sure I haven't found. So that's good. That is from Mechwarrior Online. Is the lore also from Mechwarrior Online? Oh gods, there is so much good stuff. I actually didn't check all the hero mechs present in Mechwarrior Online. I'm going to be losing so much money here, but it's going to be worth it because I want all these high tier weapons. Got the measures, why not? But yeah, here is another hero atlas that you might be interested in. I'm going to check what it has later. I mean, a hero mech that you might be interested in for your challenge run. Yeah, this should be good enough. It's a bit of a... Ah, damn it, I got hurt. And I did 5,161 damage. Impressive work, Commander. You not only steamed the outcast assassin, preventing a catastrophic event on Solaris, but also helped fill the void left by the departed commentator. In a business teeming with deceit and posturing, your actions spoke loudest. Your name and reputation have earned a considerable weight, a testament to your exceptional performance. While Solaris offers a lucrative arena for your skills, should you decide to venture beyond and ply your trade across the inner sphere, rest assured you'll top the list of my recommendations. However, discretion is a valuable currency in our line of work. Let's keep this job and the details under wraps. I'm still investigating how the Outcast got wind of your tournament entry. Staying vigilant is key to survival in this business, after all. Best of luck, Commander. My Solaris bring you both good fortune and challenges in equal measure.
Hello, folks. Duncan Fisher here, your new and improved Solaris commentator. Shout out to Commander Mason, the tournament champion and saver of my bacon. Thanks to him, my voice echoes across Solaris into your living rooms. You're welcome. Remember, if you follow your dreams, fail upwards. Don't die in the process. Benefit from being a beloved character. Wait for the right people to kick the bucket. Anything is possible. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the arena.
Alright, Esther. Damn it. We are going to have to wait.
Stay tuned, mech fans, and I'll see you in the arena.
William Deere. Excellent work out there, Mason. With the outcast stop and their assassin nowhere to be seen, I'm sure the Solaris Council will breathe a sigh of relief. Host owners reached out to us and assured us your championship title will be removed from any official records. In addition, they offered your and they assured reached out to us and assured us your championship title will be removed from any official records. In addition, they offered you Roku's Atlas as an additional payment for saving their lives. I had it moved into your hangar. Should be a nice reminder of your work here on Solaris 7. Oh good, I have 2 warlords now.
Stay tuned, mech fans, and I'll see you in the arena.
Happy New Year, partner! It's been one hell of a ride. A blast in more ways than one. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you ride on the coattails of a badass. I know we got into a few tight spots, but the end has justified the means, hasn't it? Okay, I didn't become a tournament champion, but I became the voice of Solaris. Take that, Ava Masters! She'll be eating her words and forced to listen to mine back on hardcore. But I digress. I suggest we hit up the Valhalla Club for some celebratory drinks. We'll toast to Terry C, R.I.P. I'll do him proud by doing a better job as commentator and not boring the inner sphere. A fitting tribute, and we'll have a drink to our journey body. The lovable Loudmont and the smirkless Merc and our epic journey to Solaris. You should really think about sticking around. Become my color commentator. With endless wit and your dry delivery, we'll keep Solaris entertained for ages. Plus, if you're next to me, the Highwaymen, Solaris Arms, and pretty much any other enemy I made or will make won't mess with me. But I get it, you're a true Mechwarrior at heart. You should jump into the arenas and let me call your matches. From Boreal Ridge to the Iron Mountain, you have what it takes to become the next great Solaris champion. And I'll really sell it. You fighting and me talking, an unbeatable combination. Well, whatever you decide to do, it's been a gas. Let's go and grab a drink now. You're buying. Oh, damn. So the engine of the Annihilator is at 200. So it is actually slower than an urban mech. That is fascinating. So yep, putting this one and this one. And let's see. Yep, the Federated Commonwealth is unified. Oh, and the Macarons are here. Okay, okay. Is there anything of importance on the way there? This is an elite pilot, and here is a hero mech, King Crab. Okay, okay. I need to be careful here. That being said, I am quite surprised about how short it ended up being. I didn't remember Solaris being this short. But I did it in a single stream, while the other ones took me at least two streams to finish. Alright, what do we... Alright, I was going to show you the Atlas. Let's do that first. Alright, let's see. So it's Atlas, yes, all the Atlas stuff. Warlord. Unique sex upgrade for the Atlas Warlock Legendary Mech. Top speed. Oh, it's faster. Reduces the hit from movement. And it increases punches. That is not that great. But it has in case, and it has reduced damage taken to structure and melee damage to armor, and it reduces hit damage. But overall, I don't think it will be really helpful if you are going to be fighting the clans. Not this thing, at least. Oh wait, it has dual LPX-20s? Damn. Okay, that might actually interest you. You can put Gauss rifles on this thing, right? Yep, you can. Double Gauss rifles. Maybe even heavy Gauss rifles. Yep. So yeah, this actually might interest you, Ghost Wolf. It even comes with endostructures. Sadly, no. No, this can work, actually. Hold on. It doesn't need the double hit sinks that much because it's just heavy Gauss rifles. And double ammo. Remove the small lasers. And we can actually strip the armor of the arms, no problem. The only problem is it doesn't have... Wait, you can modify the engine if you want it, right? The only thing you can't modify is the structure, and it comes within the structure, so you really cannot complain. Get some steel performance without some of the endosteel bulk, or speed holes will lighten your load. Oh yeah, you could do that. You can even upgrade the engine if... Oh wait, it has a sick right, this thing moves fast. So it has 61 kilometers per hour on stock. Oh, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun theory crafting with this thing. Alright, let's look at the hero mech we have here. The King Crab Kaiju. It comes with 4 PPCs, an UAC-5 and LRM-15. It has 2 hardpoints for missiles, 6 for energies, and 2 for ballistics. Ivo was just a skinny teen when he briefly appeared on Holovid screen across the Inosphere in his father's documentary series Greenberg's Godzillas. Now, several years later, he's serving as a Mechwarrior in the unit still helmeted by his father. Despite the show's cancellation, the Greenbergs have obviously done well for themselves, as most fresh Mechwarriors tend to not serve in green-scaled king crab. Alright, let's buy this one. If anything, just to have it on cold storage. Okay. Let's see. It has the mercenary quirk, which is usually really good. Kaiju. Match upkeep. Better torso twist. Reduce weapon spread. Increases ammo. That's really good. Projectile modifier. And PPC stuff. And it comes with case. Alright, let's see. It doesn't come with engine, but we can just add the... Oh, no free slots. How are we doing this? You know what? It doesn't specify that it needs to be an AC5, so I'm going to go ahead and change it to AC choose. At the Excel engine. Royal double hit sinks and remove this one so that we can add double ammo. Let's just keep the PPCs. Powered sensors. What is it? Modular FCS. With a small cockpit for an extra slot. And we are going to increase the engine slightly. So we can add an additional heatsink on the center torso and have extra slots. One, two, three, okay, we can add medium lasers. Perfect. And add some battle computers. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage per second. But it's a bit of a big ask when it comes to cooling. But yeah, this could work. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it because I already have my assault mech lineup perfectly like I want it. But it's useful. Maybe later I'll be thinking about it. But right now, well, the Free Worlds League is the only ally I have available at this very moment. Now that the Federated Commonwealth decide to unify and forget that I exist. It's alright, I still have a whole vendetta against the Draconis Combine, so it shouldn't take long for the Federated Commonwealth to like me again. Nothing of value here. Some battle feast, I'll take those. Oh, battle computers, I'll take those. Oh, what the hell is Clan Mortar Armor doing here? Is there like a clan mortar in the shop? Oh, interesting. Short-range light rifle. Do I need to buy specific ammunition for it? No, doesn't seem like it.
I'm glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick.
Okay, I'm on it. At your service, Commander. Looking forward to a prosperous partnership.
Glad to be aboard, sir. Billeted and ready.
My mother and father were killed in mechs, so I grew up without...
You pay me, I fight for you.
Seems we have ourselves a deal. When's payday?
Glad to join the company, Commander.
I'll figure that one out later. Ah, damn it, the macarons left. Okay, maybe they're somewhere else. No, they are not. They just disappeared. Did they get wiped out? Did they get wiped out again or something? Why is it always that? Anyway, I think this is about a good moment to sort of end the stream for now. Let me see if there is someone we can raid. Let's see. I think I found someone, but first I need to go through the starting ads. Because that's always good to have. Okay. No. how long has this person been streaming? Okay, this person is AFK currently. This person is currently starting, but I don't know how long it will take them to. Oh, and the other person I was going to check just finished their stream. The hell with it, we are going to be trading this person. They're starting, so I assume they will be around for a while. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all later and I hope you all have a good day or a good night, whichever attitude applies. Tomorrow I'll probably be streaming. I'll figure out if I continue streaming Mechwarrior 5 or I do something else because by the time Shadow of Kerensky starts, it's going to be a while, if I remember correctly. But yeah, see you all later. Bye bye.